9 points about the Saiha, the shout. These points are from Sayyid Ahmad al-Hasan al-Yamani himself about the Saiha, the shout, from the book Fasl al-Khitab by Ahmad al-Hattab, pages 80 to 82. Number 1. It is clear in the accounts that Gabriel, peace be upon him, will shout from heaven, meaning from the kingdom of heavens, and Iblis, the cursed one, will shout from the earth, meaning in this physical world. If the shout of Gabriel was from the sky of this earth, both of the shouts would have been from earth, in the air. Imam is talking about this hadith. Imam al-Baqir, peace be upon him, said, there has to be two voices before the emergence of the Qa'im, Mahdi. One voice will be from heaven, and it's the voice of Gabriel, calling the name of the rightful owner and his father's name, and the second one will be from the earth, the voice of Iblis, the accursed, calling the name of a person and that he got killed unrightfully. Ghaybat al-Nu'mani, page 261. Point number 2. The shout is from Gabriel, peace be upon him, and Gabriel is an angel, and his shout is from his world, and it is the kingdom of heavens. He shouts through the angel of the vision, and the angel of the vision will shout through the angels of the vision that belong to him and obey his command and show the people the vision. Therefore, Gabriel will shout from heaven, and so the souls will hear. Point number 3. When Ibn Muljam la'natullahi alayh struck the head of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, not everyone heard the shout of Gabriel. If they did, then all of them would have reported it. If it was in this physical world, everyone would have heard it. So what prevented them from reporting it if it was from this world? This kind of shout is similar to the one in the age of the promised appearance. Point number 4. From the Prince of the Believers, peace be upon him, he said, the shout in the month of Ramadan will scare the ones awake and will wake up the ones sleeping. It will make the girl leave her house. Ghaybat al-Nu'mani, page 259. In many accounts, this meaning had been mentioned. What wakes up the one sleeping is the vision. At many times, when a human sees a vision, he will wake up after a vision. Point number 5. Visions can be understood and heard by all people in their own language. The vision can be understood by the Arab, the Persian, the one who speaks Syriac, and all the people in their own language. This is because they are pictures, fixed symbols to everyone and they understand it. It can apply to the shout, where it can be heard by all people in their own language. Point number 6. And the hadith from Al-Hadrami, he said, I and Abban entered upon Abi Abdullah al-Sadiq, peace be upon him. When the black banners of Khurasan appeared, we said, what do you think? He said, Imam, remain in your houses. If you see us gather around a man, go to him with your weapons. Ghaybat al-Nu'mani, page 197. This account doesn't need a lot of thinking. Ahlul Bayt will gather to assist this man and tell them to support him in the world of the visions. From Al-Bayzanti, he said, I asked Al-Ridha, peace be upon him, about the issue of the visions, so he stopped talking until he said, peace be upon him, if we gave you what you want, it would have been evil for you, and it would be taken by the neck of the rightful owner. Qurb al-Isnad, page 380. The questioner asked the question related to the vision, and the Imam connected it to the neck of the rightful owner. So it has been made clear in that there is a strong connection between the vision and the Imam, peace be upon him, as it was an inevitable sign from among the signs of his appearance, and is connected to his case. So nothing suits the sign except the shout of Gabriel, because it's from his world. Point number 8. It is mentioned from them, peace be upon them, that in the end of times the vision cannot be denied. So it's best in that the shout of Gabriel comes from his world, and it's the world of the kingdom of heavens. The shout is from the kingdom of heavens, and it reaches the human through a vision that cannot be denied in the end times and through wakeful visions. Point number 9. If the shout was in this physical world and from its type and material, then what can be different between it and between the shout of Iblis, may Allah curse him? Is it the voice? Did the people hear the voice of Gabriel and the voice of Iblis, may the curse of Allah be upon him, so that they can be able to tell the difference? Yes, if the shout of Gabriel was from heaven, in other words, from the kingdom of heavens, the believers will be able to tell the difference, because the kingdom of heavens is by the hand of Allah. So exalted is He in whose hand is the realm of all things, and to Him you will be returned. Chapter 36, verse 83. Now, reporting a hadith about the Saiha being an inevitable sign, Imam al-Sadiq, peace be upon him, said that 5 signs must happen before the riser's emergence. One of them was the shout. Ghaybat al-Tusi, page 435. Imam al-Jawad, peace be upon him, was asked, does Allah make bada, changes the inevitable, i.e. what must happen from among the signs? The Imam, peace be upon him, says, yes. From Durais, from Abu Ja'far, peace be upon him, he said, what would you do if the voice that we spoke about doesn't happen? Durais said, by Allah, I'll end up being under your command. Imam said, by Allah, it is submitting to us or else you'll get killed. The Imam then waved his finger over his throat. Basair al-Darajat, page 542.